how do you take an audio-only episode and edit it in Riverside and then make it video to be posted on YouTube or any other video platforms? This is a question I've seen a lot in the social media groups, so I decided to make a video on it. It's actually quite easy. In Riverside, you can, of course, record directly and record in video format and also audio. That's your choice how you do this. But let's say that you have an audio-only episode. Maybe you edit in audio only and you would like to then convert your audio episodes into videos that you can post on YouTube. It's very easy to add a cover image or an image that stays on the video at all times, unchanged, throughout the episode. So how do you do this in Riverside? It's actually quite easy. Riverside provides this in like a few clicks. I want to walk you through it. So I've got this episode in here that's only audio. There is 2 speakers, of course. Riverside allows you to upload separate audio tracks for the different speakers if that's how you have your recordings. Maybe you've done them in Zoom or something else. And actually, Riverside allows you to upload your audio files and specify that you have multiple speakers on the same single audio file. And it will automatically separate them if you want to handle different speakers. So in this case, I'm uploading an audio file only. And I'm saying it's 2 speakers here, and I can click upload. And that's going to cause Riverside to analyze the audio and identify that there's actually 2 people, transcribe the audio, and show them to me with different colors and different labels that I can rename. That's step 1. So here we go. From here, I can start a new edit. Click on edit in here. This is the recordings tab. You can see speaker 0 and speaker 1, which means Riverside has separated them already, but I can rename them inside the edit. I'll show you how. Click edit this, and it's going to start a new edit from scratch with those files. And as we expected, the speakers have different colors. You can click on each one's name, and you can select here who is talking. In this case, it's someone called Chris. And at the top here, it's click rename. This is Michael. So there you go. We have renamed the speakers. We see the different colors. How do I turn this into video now? Very easy. Click to go to the top where it says audio only, which shows that this is an audio only format. I don't have the screen here with video stuff on. Click audio only, and then you can change the format. 16:9 is what you would use for YouTube or Spotify. It's a widescreen format. Click on that. And now my edit is ready to add video stuff to it, or images. You can add a bunch of stuff like a brand and captions and images or text, labels and such. So it says here images, but if you don't see this option to add images, you can always go to the sidebar where it says images right there and open this panel. And here is where you can upload your own images, like a cover for your episode, for example, like your thumbnail maybe, or any other design you want to make. Maybe something you've done in Canva, exported it as a picture, you can upload that in here. And if you don't have the file already uploaded, you can click upload at the top here, and let's go ahead and choose a cover for this episode. Click on that. This will, of course, open your computer to select a file. I have a thumbnail here, which I used for the episode. Double click to open that, and it's going to upload it right here. When you're ready to add it, click on this image right there in the Your Media panel. There it is. And now you have the image added. Now, there's 2 problems with this. First of all, it doesn't cover the whole area of the screen. So if it's a landscape one like this, you can actually tell Riverside to fit that to screen. You've got this icon here that says fill video. If you click on this, it makes that image fill the screen area. But for this example, I want to show you something that you may encounter, a situation where you have your image, not exactly landscape format, maybe it's a square, right? If you've just created your cover as a square, you can then upload that to Riverside, and let's see how to fit that one. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one first. Go to the Your Images again, Your Media here, or Images, whichever you choose. Click Images, and I'm going to go and upload a square image this time. It's the same design. I usually create 2 designs for every episode, and I'm going to click on this one and add this one to the episode. Now, of course, this one is not landscape, so it doesn't really fit the whole area. So what are you going to do? You can leave the area around it black, or you can maybe choose to add a kind of fake background with this kind of dominant color from the background, if you want to call it like this. So to do that, you can deselect that image and you go to the background here. It says background at the top, and let's choose a color. You can click to choose color here, and you can use this color to set the background. I'm going to try this like dark gray here, And let's click away. It's kind of not dark enough. It needs to be even darker. So click again on the background, edit background. Let's see if this one is better. Click away to deselect. I think that's good enough. And when you're ready, one more thing you need to do. You notice my edit is actually 1 hour long. But when I added this image as a background, like a image on top of it, you will notice that it doesn't last for the whole duration. If I move my playhead down the road, the background remains because it's a single scene in here, but the image is gone. Why? Because by default, Riverside will add the image for just a short part, I think like 5 seconds. So you can see it down here. It's very small, very, very thin slice of image. So if you put your playhead at the very beginning, the image shows up. So let's zoom into that area and drag the image to expand it for the whole duration. This is the other thing you need to do. So holding down the Control key on Windows or Command on Mac, you can zoom in with your mouse wheel. So there you go. That's my image right there. So it lasts about 5 seconds exactly, but I can actually select this image and drag the edge of it to make it longer and longer, right? Like this. So you can zoom out a few times. Just keep dragging, zoom out some more, and keep dragging, Command mouse wheel, keep dragging, and then go until you get to the point where you see the whole thing and it snaps to the end. So now it doesn't matter where you are in your episode, that image is going to stay on the screen for the whole duration. Look at this. I'm on the middle of the episode. I'm at the end of the episode. That image stays there. So now that's the only thing you need to do. Just put the image there, make it centered, fit it, whatever you'd want to do a background color if you need to. And then when you're ready, you go to the share button at the top and you can say, I want to export now. When you export, of course, you need to make sure it's video. Choose your quality here. 1080p should be fine for a static image. I mean, don't worry about it. And then you choose if you want to normalize your audio levels. You can remove the background noise if there's any, and click export video. So that's how you're going to get your audio podcast from an audio only version, upload it to Riverside, put an image on top, expand that image, and then turn it into a video and upload. There you go. My recommendation is to actually record with video. But hey, if you can't do that or you would rather not, this is the way to do it for YouTube and other platforms that do video. I'm not guaranteeing everybody's just going to sit there looking at this image, but anyway, that's how you do it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, click a like and a share and subscribe and add a comment if you have any questions, and I would be happy to answer those. Thanks for your time, and I will see you in the next one.